It was a good day yesterday for Bitcoin investors as the price pushed above the 20,500 resistance and marched on to 21,838. It's actually pushed even higher in overnight trading, but the question is, can this be sustained or is this a bull trap? Now, on one side of the equation we see the return of the central banking paradox that first emerged in late 2010. That bad news for the economy is good news for the stock market because it means more QE. Now, things have evolved a little bit since then. Bitcoin is a new risk asset and it trades like a highly volatile tech stock. So it should be no surprise that the Nasdaq was in trampoline mode too. As it stands, the US isn't in the rudest of health. Personal savings have fallen to the lowest level since 2013. The savings rate is at the lowest level since 2008 and consumer credit is at an all-time high. What could go wrong? And when we combine this with the rapidly deteriorating situation in Europe, we can think of several trillion reasons why central banks may start to think about taking their foot off the gas just a little bit. But on the flip side, yesterday the St. Louis Fed President Bullard commented that he feels recession fears are overblown and that the US may be heading for a soft landing. Admittedly, he did confirm that his views were based on anecdotal feedback rather than data, but it's worth keeping in mind because he's a voting member of the FOMC who believes that the US should hit an interest rate of 3.5% by the end of the year. Now, we could get into whether or not future rate hikes have been priced in, as that opens up a whole new narrative about under or overshooting expectations and how the price will react, but we won't for now. So let's finish with another bit of anecdotal information. FTX founder SBF commented recently that he thinks that the worst of the liquidity crisis in crypto is over, and he's been very involved on the bailout side, of course. So, while we remain naturally cautious and are happy to sit on our hands down here, we can see scenarios combining to reignite the uptrend. Be safe.